Alright. All blue-white control league today in Pioneer. Testing for the showcase. That's the list I currently like. Trying out a few things, trying out Disruption Protocol over some of the other counters. Combos with Portable Hole. Trying out Alt 4 Emperor and only 2 Verdicts. The rest is all pretty stuck. 1 Behold, 2 Deluge Split. Deluge is pretty important in a lot of matchups. I was thinking Behold might be better, but I think Deluge you want more. You want at least 2 Deluge. In the sideboard, one card I'm not too sure about is Devout Decree, because what I end up doing a lot is I cut Fateful Absence for Devout Decree, so I'm not a big fan. I think I'm just gonna cut it, then bite the bullet and leave in Fateful Absence maybe. And I can play. I had a Narsif's Reversal, but it's only good. It's only really good in one matchup. I guess it's okay against Phoenix. Hey Jim, his control deck's actually good, I think. Hey Pablo, hey Shudzy. I could play another sweeper. I don't hate it, honestly. Just a second settle. Really good against the Boris Heroic deck that's been pretty popular. Maybe better than just playing 4 Verdicts. Could max out on Dispute. Could play the Narsif's Reversal for Lotus Field. Not sure how popular Lotus Field usually is, but it's a tough matchup. I wish Narsif's Reversal was a bit better in other matchups. Alright, I'll keep in Narsif's Reversal in the sideboard for now. I think this hand's okay. Better white mana. I don't even really need to draw white mana. I have Feel of Rain. I'm on the play. If I was on the draw, I might mulligan. Oh, I haven't started watching the last season of Stranger Things. You on Gamble? What should we do? Should we do 4-1 or better, or trophy or better? I guess we can do 4-1 or better. And then if we're 4-0, we can pay up the prediction and do trophy or not. Salut des petites girls. Ça roule. Ça va. Parallelograms, good morning. Banana Highway. Definitely cycling here. Comcast Absorb. Hashtag Andrew Cuno was right. I think Absorb's been pretty good for me though. The live game's been good. Been relevant. Never really watched Breaking Bad, and I've never watched Better Call Saul either. I'm a fish. It'd be funny if they got to use up the mana. I don't think so. I mean, they could have Takenuma. I think that's about it. Kind of gamblish to cycle Takenuma when you have nothing in the yard. Looks like they're going for it. They got there. Maybe feeling a little desperate. I think I'm gonna write up a sideboard guide for this deck and post it in the sub-only Discord probably. Let's see. If I deluge, they get to get rid of it next turn when they attack. So maybe I should just counter it. Looks like their draw is just pretty bad anyways. Hey, Harry. Let's see, what's better, Deluge or Wandering Emperor? I think Deluge's better. Maybe I'll cast it in response. Four Teferi in these decks. I don't know, there's a lot of matchups where Teferi is just not that good, no? Like against all the aggressive decks. Or Teferi is bad. Against Phoenix, kind of whatever. In the mirror, it's not even clear it's that great. You'd rather have like another Behold probably or Deluge. When's the Pioneer Showcase? I think it's on Sunday. I think Saturday's Modern and Sunday's I don't get why did you change to Pathways, Harry? Why did we switch Fortress to Pathways? I think it's a pretty big mistake. What's the deal here? Just Behold into a land plus Fateful Absence? Or if I draw a land, I can just Fateful Absence and keep mana up. Turn on Portable Hole. Seems hard to curve turn on Portable Hole into Absorb though. Well, that was a draw. That sure was a draw. I mean, if you're expecting a sea of red-black, I could see wanting 4 Teferi to be able to just top deck it more and stuff, but I feel like that's kind of not that great overall. Also, Teferi just gets worse after sideboard against all the blue decks. Oh wow. I guess it's not the end of the world. My hand's stacked. Heat is bearable, Value Vizio, yeah. I mean, heat was bearable yesterday, right? I don't know where you live, but thank you. I don't think it's worth it, the pathways. I think you're going to end up not being able to cast your Absorbs and your Wandering Emperor on curve way too often with pathways in your deck. I mean, they don't have Crux on the yard. It's going to take the clue. I guess Foretelling Beholds might be better. I don't think red-black can really come back from this spot. They just don't have the cards. I mean, maybe Invoke Despair to play that. Even then. I have Deluge in the yard, so I'm happy to no attacks. Well played by me. Happy to keep the value lands with Deluge in my yards. Not any the Trespasser. Or else to just lose on the spot. I've not tried Esper. Dispute main over Absorb if you expect a lot of Phoenix. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Spewy or not? Pretty spewy. Hey Luke, welcome to the stream. How strong does Bloodfield and Pioneer? Very strong. Maybe the best deck. Definitely top tier. Frame is off. Alright. So I was recording for Channel Fireball. I recorded the league was this exact list this morning. It'll be up on like, I don't know. Sometimes it goes up. It used to go up on Saturday, and now sometimes I feel like it goes up on Friday or Sunday, or depends. Protocol, yeah. Trying it out, see if it actually comes up. What does the black get you? Push and Voidrend in the main and Thoughtseize in the sideboards? Anything else? Skanta is a little slow. Another and control decks just have field over in anyways, and March and portable holes. I don't know. Doesn't sound that exciting. It's a fine card, but Vanishing Verse is really good right now. Just seems like marginal upgrades, honestly, playing black cards. Alright, I think I cut Portable Hole in this matchup. It's only really good against a free 2. Think you just have to keep Faithful Absence. And then you want all the 2-mana counter spells for Fable and Go Blank. And these cards are fine. These cards are good. I think you just keep in a couple verdicts to catch up in some spots. Farewell, I'm not sure about. I don't think it's that great. I'm just having a lot of high impact cards. Yeah, I don't see Esper. I mean, adding a third color, surely it's going to cost you a bunch of games against aggressive decks and stuff. I don't know. I mean, the white removal's not amazing, but it lines up pretty well in these formats. I don't really see it. Could be just as good though. What matchup summary dismissal for? It's for. It's kind of a yikes of a hand. It's for Lotus Field, and I think you bring in it against mono green, and you can bring in against blue reds. People you suspect are going to have Chandra, Niv Mizzet, all their own counter roll spells.
Watch this clip when you have time. Pretty funny, peepo. Hey.
Also probably could against
Toss a coin to your streamer, oh valley of Twitch chat, oh valley of Twitch chat, oh oh oh.
I really appreciate the content. Spending time tuning a bad deck and even playing it in the showcase. If you cared about winning, you just play mono green, but of course you care so much about the viewers you're willing to play heinous decks.
Hey, I'll let you trash talk and be wrong all day, Adam, if you're throwing money at me. Thanks for the $10. I'm just fueling the haters, what can I say? I think Blue White's really good. I don't know, the 60 card version's been really good for me. Harry won a challenge with it. Surely that's counts for something. I usually beat mono green too. If you want to talk about the head-to-head, I prepare this version of the Yorion. Yeah, I do. Am I gonna verdict or not? Am I gonna verdict 100% or not? Because if you think you're gonna verdict no matter what, you should keep a mana up in case you draw censor. I don't love. I don't know. I should have verdicted anyways. And it's kind of awkward. Maybe you keep like one portable hole. One or two. Bring in Rest in Peace against Mono Green. Man, I don't know. I lost when I did that. I just board out the verdicts and don't bring in the Rest in Peace. And my deck's just old counters and Wandering Emperors. And I just counter everything, and I just keep into one farewell. I don't get the Rest in Peace verdict. I feel like it just doesn't work if it's just too awkward. Rip points. Oh, I didn't see it. Salut Dark Shrooms. Faut vraiment que je me débarrasse de ces trucs où je dois parler dans des langues étrangères. Ça me saoule à chaque fois. Ça me saoule d'une force. Bon, bah, je suis commit à dire go maintenant, encore une fois. Si je joue un autre Planeswalker, je peux faire absence plus Fortel. S'ils font rien, je peux faire déluge. T'aimes bien le français, Tim? Non, mais je vais les virer, ces trucs de parler espagnol, parler allemand, parler machin, c'est bon. Ça m'a saoulé. Ou peut-être je vais le mettre à genre 200 000 points ou un truc ridicule. Bon. Je crois que j'ai besoin d'un terrain et un veto. On est bien là, non? Comme dirait l'autre, on est bien, Tintin. On a petit veto, petit absence, petit fortel, petit déluge. Pas de croxa à l'horizon. Rien. 5 cartes. 5 cards and nothing. Alright, I think it's been 2 minutes. I'll stop the torture for the non-French speaking person in chat. Am I getting baited, chat? Should I not veto that? No, I should veto. But yeah, Harry, I don't know. I've tried sideboarding like that twice. The like all counters, no verdict, and it's worked out both times for me. But I know most people just do the Rest in Peace verdict thing and do well that way. I feel like it's just so weak against Planeswalkers. Alright, let's see what's going on. I'm at 7. Well, I might actually still lose this game. Or not. Oops. It's actually not that bad to let it resolve. Not that great. Not that bad. I just clicked. I thought they were just gonna attack. I don't know. I was clicking F2 like a madman. I have Kahira too. I get stomped here? I mean, I guess worst case I can Fateful Absence the thingy. I'd just minus, honestly. Does minusing make sense? Nah, minusing makes no sense. Hey, little Siggy. They might have Stomp. Huh. Okay, that makes sense. Ferdon? Trespasser. I'd pick my Memory Deluge, but I guess putting me down to 1 might be better, actually. Plus... I'll definitely wish this was an Absorb. Or Sabotage, or Sight Coming. Might have to counter a Fatal Push. I'll probably counter a Fatal Push. Lazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attack on tap 2. Okay. Yeah, Kahira has been pretty good for me so far. I mean, worse than Yorion is in the 80 card deck because of Omen and stuff, but it's definitely been relevant in this matchup. Do I have anything that can get exiled that I care about? No. Uh-oh. Good thing they never drew a croc saw. Let's see what they send the token at. Both at me. I would have mulligan on the draw. I think on the play you keep. Censor against mono green. Center is just great in this deck. Just play 4. Oh, mirror match. Okay. Well, they're playing the bad version. The bad Harry 13 version was pathways. So clearly I have the advantage. Alright, I don't think you need to bother with big sharks in this matchup. Yikes. Ooh. Nice. It's nice. I don't think they can punish me here. Oh no, 4 mana spell. That's nice. They might be playing around Censor though. I don't want to field castle and give them so they can go Wandering Emperor, minus on the shark. I untap, get rid of their shark, finish it off. It's not a bad trade for me. I'll trade shark for shark because I have these 2 portable holes in hand. And I think I can suspend here because they haven't been casting 4 mana spells. I think I'm alright baiting counterspell. I think I'm okay. Them resolving a thingy. You could have waited. Try to back it up with your own counter. They briefly considered Dovin's veto there. Like, am I really gonna die to that 1/1? More white because of Wandering Emperor. Usually you want more blue, but oof. White castle. This is why you want 3rd white. Wandering Emperor plus veto. Okay, we've established they don't have much. So I think putting Kahira in my hand's okay. Alright, dodged.
On my phone since I am on holidays, but happy to be here with you during my siesta.
That sounds great. Little siesta. Twitch on the phone, falling asleep. Oh, there's Shark Typhoon. Well, it sucks. Man, if I had one more land. YOLO? I think I like casting Kahiro. Wow. No big deal. No big deal, Kahira got an absorb. Alex, thank you so much for all your support. It would be nice to draw land number 6 at some point. NGL. Screw might beat Flood here, though. Second portable hole. So it's not very efficient. I think maybe Sing goes better. If I fight and they play Teferi, kind of sucks. But I can go my own Teferi plus portable hole. They could not have Teferi, but they could have just been playing around Darwin's Veto the entire time. Sorry. So if I don't fight, I untap, portable, hold the shark, say go again. Yeah. Think I need to fight. Oh, I can censor now? Oh, just another absorb. Okay, that was a good result for me though. Actually, that was maybe a mistake. Yeah, I was supposed to Teferi plus and just chump and have absorb mana up for their Teferi. Oh, they still had veto. Well, okay. Did not expect that. Yeah, maybe playing Wandering in their attack step was loose, because I could have gotten punished by Teferi. Should have taken the damage, most likely. Four absorb gone, veto gone. Got like one Dobbin's veto left. A Ganjo. Doesn't seem that good. Alright, I'm not gonna attack for obvious reasons. Don't want to get blown out by Shark Typhoon, even though they get Shark Typhoon, they might have cycled in response. It could be tough to beat. Wandering Emperor plus Castle. Good draw. And another one. Alright, that has a nice sequence of draws. Not gonna lie. That was okay. A little behind on time. Using Field of Ruin seems incredibly loose. Seems so short-sighted. What are you just finning one land to try and top deck when even if you top deck, the game's probably gonna go on, and then I'm gonna draw a hull at some point, and you're gonna lose. All right, I don't think I have enough mana to. I could not tap out here. I think it's fine though. That plan would have been nice. I was gonna save the minus. They probably have another one. Okay, progressive. Yeah, I think Yorion version's worse. I only played 2 leagues was a Yorion version. Felt felt pretty inconsistent. Yorion didn't come up. I mean, it came up a few games, but I didn't feel like it came up enough. Do I need to use Faithful Absence here? That is the question. I don't think so, but Protocol, I think Protocol's just bad. Kahira? No, Kahira already did its job. Ate and absorbed for the team. Took a bullet for the comrades. Usually, I don't think you usually want to spew like your Wandering Emperors, but I'm honestly super far ahead. Should mostly be worried about winning fast, I guess. That was nice. Kind of nice to have Fateful Absent. It's not even that. I guess I need to keep Fateful Absent for Shark Typhoon. Well, I need to keep something for Shark Typhoon. I guess they've already cycled 2 Shark Typhoon, and if they're playing Harry's lists, there's only one in it. I'm trying Protocol, but it hasn't been great so far, and I don't think it's really come up. Plus, there's some matchups where you just board out Portable Hole or board out some of them. I guess that won't be a Sputard. Absorb. March. I don't know. I mean, they're playing for time, and I'm kind of giving them what they want. So I mean, you're always like a small chance of coming back. I'm guessing they don't think they're actual 0%, but I gotta know it's pretty close. You know if they don't scoop to the Teferi emblem. I'm just trying to time you out. Oh, I meant to get an emblem. Oh well. Damn, they got me strip mine. What just happened? Oh, I had F6'd. I had F6'd. I think I might restart Magic Online during sideboard. Doesn't do anything. Kind of made up a bit of time actually. Okay, the only time you get to use your Teferi emblem is when someone's trying to time you out. Sag. It's the first time I get to use a Teferi trigger in a while. I guess, care what you wish for. Oh, I didn't pour in front of the mic. I am a monster. Maybe I'll just chug and pour again. Alright, I think I have a like perfect in and out. So that's something you can do. Just keep in 2 Fateful, 2 March, no Sweepers, no Portable Hole. And then bring in all the good cards. Or you can keep a Verdict in if you're a little worried about Dreamcrawler and just maybe once in a while it'll help you catch up if they got ahead with Wandering Emperor. Alright. Only a minute behind. Think I can make up time in case they win this game. Should probably be like almost as concerned playing fast as I am playing well. So they might have Hullbreaker in their deck, which I can kill, or Summary Dismissal, but definitely a little scary. I think this is fine. I mean, if they have Wandering Emperor, it's a little annoying, but I still have 1/1 Shark to pressure it. I don't think you can really do 2/2 Shark, because if I have Wandering Emperor, you just lose. I guess they don't care. Maybe you don't lose, maybe you have to ferry. Alright, I gambled, I lost. Maybe I should have not gambled. Maybe people don't even think about. Yeah, maybe if they have Teferi, they don't care about Wandering Emperor. Alright, bad attack. Not the end of the world as long as they don't have another Shark Typhoon. Can I actually put Kahira in my hands? I guess it's a lot. Then I would have to discard 2 hand size. It's just not worth it for 1 damage too. Like, what's 1 damage in this matchup? Basically nothing. I think you just start jamming and hope you draw something good. Got a veto right away. I don't know if you'll ever in my field ever in. Because they're too busy F6ing. I think you gotta deal with the haul. It's gonna be like a pain. Almost for sure. What the hell? I think they forgot it was their end of turn. Oh no, they just want to use the mana. Cool by me. Now I get to like resolve behold. I need land and it's Field of Ruin, so I'll keep it. I guess I'm just meant to jam Teferi and pray. It's not getting much better. I probably have a Darwin's Veto, but oh well. Wait, I still have to discard 2 hand size? Did I not play a land? No, I played castle. Wandering Emperor. How many vetoes have they played? 2. Trying to go for max value here. That fateful absence, maybe. All right, got a Dutch Shark Typhoon. Man, what a dumb attack for 1 damage. Just so not worth it. Enough Castle Vantress. 2 top. Yikes. March, please. March! That works. Even better. Classic calling for the wrong cards. Why not just go for oh wait. Wait, did Incycle Shark and they didn't use Castle? Oh, maybe they're just like stocking up. 6. Man. Pure Tom, thanks for the 17 months. Alright, I guess I'll lose. I don't think they're gonna have Narset in their deck. I can just resolve Wandering Emperor if they do. I'm not sure I'm gonna jam here. Could have Censor plus Veto. Damn, having Dispute here would have been nice. Hmm. Should not play my land here. I think having Teferi in play is better than having Wandering Emperor. Because then it makes resolving Wandering Emperor easier. Dude, I cycle that Censor. Okay. Pretty good. Oh, it's just both mana. Okay, they're doing it for me. Oh man, kind of sucks to lose to Dream Trawler like that. I'm not even sure how I get out of this mess. I don't think I do. Yeah. Man, I mean, I've won the mirror before with Dream Trawler. It actually comes up a lot. I don't know. Cycling the sensor, I think, was good. I only get punished for exactly Dream Trawler. Oh well, happens. Verdict's not in my deck, no. Oh yeah, I have Shark in my deck. Totally forgot about Shark. Right? Yeah, I could have done the Trust Shark. Yeah, I guess. Yes, yes, I like keeping a board wipe against control. It's just yes. What? It's so tilting. What are we gonna have? A verdict over a dispute? A verdict over card draw? A verdict over a march? It's just so it's terrible. I think you're so funny. Definitely operating in tilt mode right now. Definitely, absolutely tilt mode. Are you trying to get Ben the money? Because I think you're gonna succeed saying stuff like that. I mean, Dream Trawler is fine. You have it, you bring it in. Just don't want to leave Verdict when I have all good cards in the matchup. Maybe I should. Oh my god. -2 damage, I guess. Oh, I'm just clicking buttons at this point. Can't stop coughing too. Alright, now that I'm off tilt, I think keeping in one verdict is probably fine. It might actually be better than cancel. I also think bringing Dream Trawler is obviously good. I mean, I used to bring in Dream Trawler all the time in the mirror, and it actually won me some games in the mirror. You have it, you bring it in. There. I think that covers it. Still muted. Mhm. Alright, I don't think you need Farewell up to sideboards. I think you can trim it to Teferi against their counters. I think couple verdicts is good. Works well with Rest in Peace, and they're just gonna have Drake's Pyromancers. They're gonna have a bunch of creatures. Can cut the free mana counter spells. I think you want all the portable holes because they have Shredder and they might have Pyromancer. I think you kind of need to keep in Fateful Absence for their Planeswalker, even though it sucks. Arset's Reversal is a little greedy, I guess. Gust is a little narrow. What does that have, like 6 mana Chandra, maybe? Farewell, I mean, Farewell's not that great when you have Rest in Peace. You don't need it as badly. Still free cards. March? March kind of medium, I guess. And then Reversal, I guess, is just greedy. I'll hold on to Censor for Narset or whatnot. Without reversing, like pieces of the puzzle and Treasure Cruise would be pretty good to reverse. Maybe I should have played white so I could cycle into a veto. Game feels kind of over. Flooded pretty badly. I think that was a free spells I had in my opening hands. Ugh. I doubt they're going to give me enough time to fire all these Memory Deluge. That sucks. I say go and cast a Treasure Cruise. Feels pretty bad. Should I just tap out for Kahira here? Maybe. I like 60 cards better than 80 cards in Pioneer. I didn't like Yorion that much. That was a really good draw. Need to find a verdict. Actually, it was a terrible draw. Got baited. Got baited in tapping out. Just gonna cast Treasure Cruise for 8 mana now with all these treasures. Am I just dead? I might just be dead. Doesn't even really do that much. They can keep making tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I think Rest in Peace is good against them. Every Phoenix list is a bit different. I don't think they have enough cards to just like. I think they're playing the Crackling Drake list. Maybe Rest in Peace just not that great against their list. I don't think Farewell's very good. It's too expensive, and you have Rest in Peace. That's already dealing with the graveyards. Wait, why didn't I get to cycle end of turn? Alright, that just happened. Cool. That's weird. I don't think I had F6, but I guess. What is going on? Had their end step clicked and it's. Right, I guess I'm gonna stop using F2. I mean, I had their end step ticked. Oh, maybe because I don't have their beginning of combat, that's what's messing me up. I don't even know. Making land drops is nice, but I think I should be able to resolve in our set here. Get a little value out of it. Maybe we can just hardcast a Phoenix next turn. Well, it's better than them hardcasting a Phoenix. But now they get the loot ability. Does Phoenix have sharks? No. Phoenix does not have sharks. Seems looking pretty grim. They're ahead on pretty much every metric. Okay, that's kind of good for me. Playing into my verdict. Well, that was nice for me too. I wonder if I should verdict now. I should. Yes, I lose. Minusing on Drake. Not exactly a winning strat. But you have to pray that they don't have a way to kill my Teferi with 5 cards in hand. This feels really bad. I don't know if I just ran bad. I guess. I don't know. My draw was fine. Oh yeah, I have a companion. Not sure what it does for me, but should I play a land to make it a 6/6? So it doesn't get fried? Now pretty much have to chum Drake.
Using that prime.
Dragon Village, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Using that prime. Sorry, I'm a little tilted today. Just don't like it when I think I have a good list of a deck and then I just start losing. Feels bad. Thinking against their version, I just probably don't want Rest in Peace. We haven't seen a Treasure Cruise yet. no rest in peace, and instead, I don't know, Drake's kind of hard, just more counters, I guess. Or March? I don't even know. Settle? I don't think Settle's very good. I got wrecked in the sideboard games. I think Hallbreak Horror is good. It's actually good in this matchup. To go on top. I think they're playing the Willy Idle deck. Never mind. Prowess. Oh my god. Even my hand is tilted. Just playing the wrong lands. As the protocol then, not good. Don't play it, play something else. Play probably just more absorb, honestly. Free life's pretty big. Alright, opponent's even more tilted than me. They just kept a one lander. Like the mat was absorb. I don't know exactly what they're playing. If I even won these extra sweepers. They had a blue-red dual land. Not sure what that's supposed to mean. Make disappear. Is that the casualty one? Yeah, make disappear could be okay. If you don't want to play for free mana counterspell, then you can just play make disappear over an absorb. And it's kind of bad, but it has good mana. Bring Nice Out Reversal versus Phoenix. I didn't, but it depends on the list. I mean, if you know their exact list, and if you know they don't really have too many planeswalkers, and they're still heavily relying on pieces of the puzzle and treasure cruise and stuff, it's fine. But in the dark, I don't know. I don't. Guess I'll just kill it now. Yeah, no, I think it's my last sideboard card, and it's so narrow. You think there's no Lotus Field? Not, I don't know how the meta is. All right, chat. I need a quick break. Sorry, I usually don't take breaks mid-game, but I'll be back in like 3 or 4 minutes, I think. Alright. We did it. We did not time out. Not a bad one to time out if we're gonna time out, I guess. We probably have a bunch of counters right after sideboards. Guess I'll just say go. I'll just say go. Take 2 damage or whatever. I see if they tap out, it's a different story. Opt. I think I'm actually gonna cast Deluge. You're discarding Disdainful Stroke. Understood. I have multiple counter spells. Hmm. Patience. Patience from Hat. It's a problem. I actually need them to play a spell here. Looks like my line's gonna work out. And I get bored of Tamishi Bloom. I just moved on. Didn't think the deck was busted or anything, so. But I like that deck, it's pretty cool. Why they don't have more basics? And have 2 Feel of Rain in play? Maybe they're just baiting me. That'd be kind of masterful if they just had 2 basics in their deck. And they baited me into wasting mana on Field of Ruin. That'd be the next level play. Patience from Marangon. pretty standard for blue-red decks to only have two basics. You only have two basics, like one or two basics in Phoenix and Historic, for instance. Oh, sorry. Meant to mute the mic. I misclicked and then coughed in the mic. Rip. Yeah, bad micro. Boomer micro. 4 APM. Yeah, their last card in hand is a Giganta, right? Oof. Yellow. Diffusing Portable Hole. I don't like the matchup versus Ragdos. I think it's close, but I've been winning for the most part. Good and bad matchups. I don't know, no bad matchups, no great matchups. Green's been pretty good. Been winning against Ragdos, but it's close. Humans can be tough if you don't have... The aggressive decks can be a little tricky. I don't know. Alright, well that worked out so far. March for better. Now you should say March for Troll and Cavalier and stuff. Better mana was not the problem there. Better mana usage was not the problem. Alright, Teferi and counterspells. Land Teferi counterspell. You'll love to see it. Actually right on time. Unironically right on time. Once in your miserable life, Teferi. You know Black Splash, because you get worse mana and you get to play less utility lands, I guess. Just not worth it. Fateful Absence is okay. I mean, they get a clue, but it's one cheaper than Voidoran. It's going to be better than Voidoran a lot of the time. Alright, if they don't have exactly Cavalier, I think this game is over. And even if they have Cavalier, I'm probably still fine. Sure, Esper is fine, I mean. Oh yeah, they did get to draw cards. That is true. That was pretty good for them. Whoa! Had a heart attack. Sorry, I had to cough. Nate, thank you so much for all the gifted subs, man. What can I say? What can I say besides thank you very, very much? Hope stream's been going well. Of course. I'm sure Nate would appreciate it if those who got a gifted sub thanked him. Also, if you miss my arena streams and you want to see some cool arena content, you should definitely check out Nate's YouTube, Nate's Twitch. 6, 7. I don't know what to do. I don't think it really matters. How's Pioneer? Good, good. It's been fun. Today's like, I was a little tilted earlier. I lost kind of frustrating matches, but Blue White's pretty good. All right. I'm just staring blankly at the board. Cura, 4 cards in hand. Storm. Good field, but they might just have another Nykthos. I could play a castle, protect my Teferi. They kind of have to do something about it. All right, maybe this is really bad, but that's what I'm going with. No, portable holes are only counterspell, Macy. But protocol's not very good. I wanted to try it. Someone mentioned it, and it sounded like could be okay, but I didn't have super high hopes. I gave it a couple leagues. Oh, GG's. I guess his hand could not deal with Teferi on time. All right, I'm going to keep trying my my no sweeper sideboard plan. No, farewell stays in. Should my last cut be maybe absorb? What's this missile for? Exile storm the festival. Questionable. Maybe absorb's just better. I don't hate it. Kind of need veto in your opening hand. Wow. Harry would not be happy. Someone not mulliganing a hand with no elves in it. It sensor counters the 5 mana thingy. The Cavalier. Damn it, I'd been so sick. I almost did it. I almost did it. Felt like it was a little too fancy. Top. And I guess I really only get punished by like land Karn, right? If I use veto or censor there. That's fine. It's kind of a slow clock. As good as Nykthos, I guess. I think playing farmland here is good. I don't think I'm gonna have time to cycle both. Never saw Sensor do so much work. It's really good in Pioneer. It's quite excellent. I think I should let that resolve. Just hope he doesn't have a creature. Actually, I'm gonna counter it. I get to cycle. I get to use my mana decently well. Ah, man. Baited. Thanks for some reason I didn't count that he still had 4 mana up. That was bad. The 5/6, I shuffled it away with Field Over and he topped it. What'd he get? Immortal Sun. Oh man. I'd have just won. I just won if I didn't counter that. I was so scared. I legit counted. I didn't count. I miscounted the mana. The hand was so good. Not really. They didn't have turn one elf. I don't think you can say a hand's so good if you don't have turn one elf. Do I have to counter that card? It's just double regrowth. Could let them have it. I'll let them have it, I guess. It's fine. So they have Immortal Sun and Karn. Okay. Understood. Problem is I think they can cast both. I'm so annoyed I countered that cure-all. I can play for Farewell. I can try and play for Farewell. Fucked up our memory deluge. Oh, yeah, that's true. Jokes on him. You really enjoy Vantress for situations where you never have time to use it because you have to use your mana every turn to counter all their spells and cast Memory Deluge. Understood. Duly noted. I mean, if my plan is Immortals is to Farewell, I mean, if you just my spells don't cost more. Okay, so it's potentially a brick. Maybe I should just use Summary Dismissal. No. I tried to render silent. No, someone mentioned that I think absorbs the life gains really good against red black, and obviously like I think it swings the burn matchup too. Macy's too nice. Macy just feels bad. I'm just slashing out. What just happened? I have to kill a Karn? Okay. I mean, I guess I just let them do, right? I'll just let them do their thing and then hope I hit Farewell. I want to be aggressive about a comment, go for it. Yeah, I mean, I did. Felt pretty good. I don't know. You point out stuff. I point out stuff. What do you want me to say? I'm not allowed to be a little cheeky and entertain chats. I mean, if you're gonna backseat, at least try and be like somewhat correct. Can they just kill me this turn? All right, so let's see. Farewell's my top cards. I need an untapped land. I guess I need Field of Ruin. And then maybe Teferi? Ah. Still have it. I still have it. I mean, he has 7 cards in hand, but I don't know. I might be able to out-tempo now.
Yatta!
Hope it's not a wasted top deck. I'd be sad. How much mana? If I gust that, seems good to gust. I guess he gets still 6 mana. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Maybe I should have gusted Cura in response. Yeah, that was the play. But then he still has 5 mana. Yeah, should have gusted Cura in response. Alright, I don't think I can. It's gonna be a little too much, probably. Too far behind. What did he get? What first touch? I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish here. I think I should just scoop. I'm just gonna scoop. I don't think I can win. I have like, I just have Wandering Emperor and stuff left in my hand. Ooh, no. Stonks in the store on Arena today. Ultimate Teferi in like 20 turns. I mean, he's just gonna Karn for like boat. He has Storm in the yard. He has tons of mana. I just messed up that second game. I could have won if I played differently. I think I messed up. Karn, the Great Creator.
Hi, Gab.
If Vieira, thank you so much for the resub. Sorry, it's deep in the tank. Alright, I think Gust. The Wolf Pillow Haven is fine here. I think you hold on to Censor. And then you Foretell. And if he goes for Karn, you let it resolve and thingy, and then I play Teferi. If he goes Karn minus on Needle, I can censor the Needle. It's not great, but it's something. If he goes for Statue, I just have Censor for Statue next turn. I think you're maybe supposed to go for Needle there, and Needle Teferi. Someone did that against me earlier, and I think it was pretty good for them. It's not exactly what I was hoping for. At least, you might think I don't have Veto. I don't think he's gonna jam into a Censor, but maybe? Alright, well, I totally butchered the second game, but I'm really happy with how I played this game. Now I say that, then I'm not sure this plays so great, but how bad can it be? I guess you start by casting Deluge. Now I can do that. I can plus. I can gust and draw step. I can plus. I think you gust right away in case of Nykthos. Can get Needle, maybe that was a mistake. It's fine. I have 2 Deluge in the yard and a Wandering Emperor. I don't think I can lose anymore. What am I worried about? Any permanents I'm worried about? Cavalier. Cavalier into land. Guess I'm worried about Cavalier into land into Storm the Festival. That worked out well. I don't know, the no verdict plan seems to work for me. But Harry and Get Smart, they just do rest in peace plus verdict. So I don't know. I just like, it's how I like playing the matchups like that, not trying to fall behind and catch up with rest in peace and verdict and stuff. Just stay ahead and snowball with Teferi. But maybe the other plans just